The first memory that I have of playing volleyball was in this tiny little boys and girls club gym, like 15 minutes away from where I grew up. And so my dad was like showing me how to pass. And I remember it hurt my arms so badly. That's the first time I remember touching a volleyball. I remember that it hurt my arms.
I started playing club volleyball in, I think, 6th grade. At the beginning of the year, I was the 7th tallest on the team, and then by the end of the year, I was the tallest.
We both grew up in Snohomish County, but she went to a private Christian high school, and I went to public high school in Snohomish. Everyone in high school was terrified of her because she just hit so hard. So I went to Washington Volleyball Academy, and that is when I first started playing with Sam.
I think we both had that in common, that we wanted to play in college, and we were like, how do we do this? How do we navigate this?
I had a gut feeling that being close to home and being with these coaches and in this environment, when you have such good coaches and such good people that are being attracted to the program, even though you can't control like who I'm going to be playing with in the future when I'm a 16-year-old, I can trust that Washington is going to attract amazing people.
I think I got it in my head. I was like, I want to go on an adventure. For some reason, I thought the only way to do that was like far away.
A few weeks after the end of my freshman season,
I was home for break and I had been playing with Lauren Sanders all of club. We were super good friends.
I mean, selfishly, I wanted like one of my best friends to be on my team, but like I also knew that she would be a big deal here.
That's when it happened. I decided to transfer, and Washington was the only place I would have transferred. What's been really cool about knowing Lauren before and knowing her this entire journey is I've gotten to see like how she's grown and how she's helped me grow.
I understand why Keegan wants to do the things that he wants us to do, and I understand why we need these standards, and Sam does too, just because we've been through it and we've seen how well it works.
Something I really respect Lauren for is her work ethic. I've really seen her kind of vouched for herself in like her health and getting things figured out.
I think it was January of 2019, I came down with mono, and I was just really sick, and so I got super dehydrated. One time I tried to drink water and I threw up, so I had to go to the hospital to get an IV fluid, and it just was really miserable. I'm kind of the person that likes to control a lot of things in my life, and so when I lost that control, my anxiety got really, really bad. And I started wondering if my teammates thought I was making stuff up or if I was overreacting. Firstly, I think it gave me a lot of empathy for other people. I think mental health is really hard to understand and comprehend when you're looking at an outside perspective. When I posted my blog, I got a lot of DMs on my Instagram from young girls saying, I struggle with this is really hard. Comparing yourself to something that you want to be is not gonna make you a better athlete, it's not gonna make you a better volleyball player, and it's not gonna make you happy. I'm just so fortunate to have someone who has known me as long as she has and has been on this journey with me since we were 15, 16. It's a really special thing, and I don't think a lot of people get that. It's been such a privilege playing for Washington. I came from Washington. I grew up coming to games, and to actually be who I was looking up to when I was younger, to be her now is kind of crazy, and when I think about it, it's kind of a dream come true.